We are so excited about what God is doing through Life on the Verge and the Mark Mason Band. If you'd like to learn more about how we got started making this transition from full-time pastor to full-time evangelist, you can click on videos and click on Life on the Verge, the beginning. That'll give you a lot more details about how we started feeling the urge and the call and started taking the first steps. Check it out. In January 2011, I made an appointment to sit down with Denny Nisley just to talk about how to start a parachurch ministry that is firmly planted in the local church. I had no idea that he would invite us to bring a band to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in Sturgis, South Dakota. He said, if you got a band, bring it. Well, I didn't have a band at the time, but I said, we'll be there. And we trusted that if God was in this transition, the money would come in and the band would form and we'd be able to record a CD and be able to distribute it at Sturgis. And all that happened. We were able to go and do 6 concerts there and do a concert in Hedgesville, West Virginia. And we distributed 2,500 copies of the CD that had a prayer on it and blessed a lot of people. We've gotten some real cool feedback from that. And then in December of this year, I did something for the very first time. I carried a band into a local jail, the Middle Peninsula Regional Correctional Center. We did 3 concerts and 58 inmates raised their hand and prayed with me to receive Christ. So we feel very sure that we're taking the right steps in the right direction. Right now, I'm about to preach my last sermon as the lead pastor for Wave Church Richmond. We'll still be plugged into Wave Church, and they will be our covering. And they've actually prayed over us and sent us and commissioned us to do this. And for a season, they're going to offer some financial support. But what we're doing right now is we're starting to form our own 501c3 under Life on the Verge, and we're raising support. We really need you to pray. Maybe God is connecting you to us to send us, because the Lord is opening some great doors for us. Already, we've planned 50 plus prison shows all over the state of Florida. That was just a miracle through someone that I met at Sturgis. I want you to really be part of that if God's calling you to do it, so pray about that. We're also booking churches because we want to have an inside-out ministry where we're actually edifying the church, but evangelizing the lost sheep, the lost coins, and the prodigals mentioned in Luke chapter 15. We're about to launch the Redemption Bridge Tour. Redemption is the theme that God has put in my heart to carry outside of the church walls, to prisons, to outreaches. We're going to Sturgis this year again. We're going to Daytona Bike Week. We're going to be doing Christmas concerts, and redemption will be the theme, to tell people that they are valuable, so valuable that God sent His only Son and invites them to be part of His kingdom. And so we're praying that the funds come in to be able to record 2 CDs this year, to put it in the hands of people, to put it on iTunes, to put it all over the internet, to put the music out there. It's such a great, great bridge. We're also believing that God is going to carry this tour to Ireland, to Germany, to England, all over Europe. We're believing that. We believe that God has called us to an international ministry, and we've already had doors miraculously open up. And we wouldn't be taking these steps if we didn't know that we know that we know God has ordained us and He is ordering our steps. So we're inviting you to pray for us, to pray about financially supporting us, and just be a partner with us, that this fruit that we bear is fruit that we bear. If you feel led to partner with us financially, all donations are tax deductible and are made through Wave Church. Click on the donate link and follow the directions very carefully. If you'd like to find out more information about Life on the Verge, contact me directly at mark@lifeontheverge.com.